Sup bots, Foxbot here, and today I will be showing you how to use Source Filmmaker. First thing you're going to want to do is go on Steam and get Source Filmmaker. So you'd go to the store, you'd type in Source Filmmaker. Source Filmmaker. But since I already have it installed, I'll go here. And yeah, this is Source Filmmaker. Just stop that for a second. And this is the workshop. This is where we can download a bunch of models. So you see all these? Well, type in what you want. So I'm looking for a Foxy skin, so type that in, and then here's all the Foxy skins, you know? And if you're having any issues with Source Filmmaker, go into Files. Normally you'll do it on the C drive, but I installed it on the D drive, so yeah. You'd go on there until you find the word Steam, and then you go on Steam apps, Common, Source Filmmaker, Game, and you see these, you have to delete these because these things would crash your game. I already deleted them. So let's load up Source Filmmaker. Source Filmmaker is kind of glitchy sometimes, but you'll get the hang of it. Create. This is how you would load a map. You would go up, you would right click, said search upload map, and then click on a map that you want. I'm doing the nuclear map, so I'm gonna load up the nuclear map. And then click this button to start moving around. We're currently on the work camera, but if we could go in here and do scene camera, and then now we have a camera, so yeah. But if we want to have a camera that can move around during a scene, we go up here to the plus, and then click on create animation set for a new camera. We'll do that, and then this. We'll go to change scene camera to number 2. And then there we are. The camera. This the other type of camera. And then if you want to load the props on the map, you'll go other entities. Though I don't want them on, so I'm just turning them off. It pretty much goes the same with the rest. Add a new light, easy. If you're wondering how they do like the laser stuff with the lights, well, enter volumatics or something. I don't know how to say that or pronounce it, sorry. But you drag this here. I'm just setting up my set pretty much, but this is how you adjust it. You can make it as bright as you want. You could change the color pretty easily. Well, there's a bunch of models and stuff. Here's a soldier. I mean, yeah. To animate the soldier, it's actually pretty easy. But if you want to make a walking animation, you'll need a rig. So to download a rig, you would go back onto the Steam app. and then you'll click on workshop. And then you'll look for anniversary rig. Anniversary rig. And once you download that, then you have an actual rig that you can mess around with. The rig may not work for everything, but yeah. And if you want to know how to add new particles to the map, you'd go on Particles System Definition Files, and then it's pretty much like everything else. You would go on here and search up which type of stuff you want, and then just select what you want, like from the category. But I already have some selected, so let's choose volcano. And it's pretty glitchy sometimes, but it works sometimes and it doesn't. It's being stupid right now. Or I just downloaded a wrong file. Oh, there we go. Okay, that is way too bright. And to adjust the scene, you would drag this back and forth. And this is set to 1 minute, but we could bring this back so it would be like, I don't know, 5 seconds probably. And then to add music, we'll just go add clip to track. And then here's all the audio sounds. Then here are some custom sounds. So yeah. And here's a little demonstration of animating. So let's get the rig, bring it down a little bit. Here's this little demonstration. I'm not trying, to be honest. But then if we were to come back here, it would move around like this. You see? Pretty simple. Same goes with this guy. But if you wanted to change the textures, for example, we would go to Withered Foxy, open Element Viewer, and then open Overrig Materials. Click on Game Model, Materials, and then choose on what color you want to change. But sometimes this won't work. Sometimes you have to make a new texture for it. But it'll work for this one. And I did that wrong. So the middle one makes it green. So here's Green Foxy. And then for SFM, I have a bunch of stuff that I saved. Then if you were to do this, go to string. This is the other way to do it. Base texture. It would change the texture. Ooh, that actually looks kind of cool. But that's not what we want. Let's get this. Copy it and paste it. Boom. A Green Foxy. Yar, mateys. And if you're wondering how to move stuff on the rig, you just go to like pretty much the arrow key, kind of. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. I hope this video helped you guys.